guys, welcome and welcome back. My second YouTube video, I'm basically a pro. My goal with these videos is to make 2 a week. One that focuses more on the home and one that focuses more on lifestyle and particularly on values-based living. For those of you who don't know, values-based living involves measuring all of your life decisions against your core values. There's a whole process for discovering what your core values are. I'm not going to get into that today, but basically I was introduced to this concept when I was doing my life coaching certification in 2018, and it changed my life. I literally live my life differently now. I am happier, I am more at peace, our marriage is stronger, and we almost never fight. I mean, we're still human. I'm not stressed about the small stuff, and I have a plan for my life. Not just a 5-year plan, a plan for my whole life. It's very fluid and flexible, but I can tell you that I'm excited for every phase of it because it lines up with what I truly care about. Values-based living allows you to live a life without regrets and honoring your true self. But anyway, I just wanted to touch on that briefly as background for today's story. So I first learned that real life lantern festivals were a thing in probably about 2016 from a Facebook ad. I was instantly intrigued and clicked on it, but for whatever reason, didn't pull the trigger. Every year that the Lantern Festival has come to the Salt Lake area since, I get served these ads. And every year I kind of, should I, shouldn't I? And I haven't yet. That is, until this year. I saw the ad and instead of thinking, I thought, why not? This speaks directly to one of our core values that me and my husband share, which is adventure. Adventure looks a little bit different to everyone. For us, it is rarely scaling a mountain. We're very not outdoorsy people. For me, adventure means having experiences out of the everyday, giving spice and variation to my life by trying new things that are outside of the norm, that break us up out of the routine, that push us and challenge us and expand our minds. That's what adventure means to me. And I knew the Lantern Festival would deliver. We invited some friends of ours to come, and before too long, we were all headed out to the middle of nowhere for a magical evening, weighed down by our 4 children and all the stuff required to take care of them. I was surprised when we got there just how much stuff they had for us to do. We bought a box of s'mores and an individual fire kit, and the kids played on the bounce houses and carnival rides. We hung out there till near sunset, then made our way over to the lantern area to lay out our blanket and camp chairs and enjoy some s'mores. Basically, we were just waiting for the magic to begin. It is said that lantern festivals began over 2,000 years ago in China. And while the exact origin story is a little fuzzy, it has ties to tradition, honor, and love. Watching those floating beacons of light glide gently across the sky, you feel in your chest this connection to more. It's just such a hopeful, peaceful, exultant feeling that I don't think I've experienced anywhere else in my life. I can't really explain how it feels to just watch those dreams and wishes just float out into the ether and feel connected not only to the hundreds of people that you're experiencing it with, but also all of the thousands and thousands of people who have experienced it throughout the decades and eons. So that's exactly why we do things like this. I mean, yes, it was a little messy with the kids, keeping them up way past bedtime. And yes, it was terrible traffic getting out of there. And yeah, it was a bit of a drive to get to some place where thousands of lanterns can go off safely into the night sky. But are any of those excuses really worth keeping you from an experience like this? For us, the answer is an easy no, because we've already decided that when adventure comes knocking, we're gonna answer every time. We don't want to grow stagnant. We don't want a cushy life. We don't want ordinary. We want extraordinary. I hope you enjoyed this video that exemplifies how we embraced just one of our core values on any given Saturday night. If you want to know more about values-based living or how we do it, and particularly how you can do the same, I hope that you'll consider subscribing. See you in the next one.